What is up, Looply viewers? Get ready for a rapid-fire news blast that you absolutely cannot miss. Kicking things off, the legendary Bruce Springsteen is set to re-release his seminal 1982 album, Nebraska, with a brand new, expanded edition box set. And we've got all the details on the never-before-heard music and film footage dropping October 17th. But that's not all. We're diving deep into the making of the highly anticipated biopic about Springsteen's life, Deliver Me From Nowhere, starring Jeremy Allen White. Bruce Springsteen himself is opening up about why he agreed to the film, and his candid thoughts might just shock you. And in some politically charged news, Bruce Springsteen is making headlines again, this time with a no-holds-barred interview where he calls Donald Trump corrupt and treasonous. We're breaking down his fiery statements and Trump's response. Finally, get ready to see the boss live on your screen. Bruce Springsteen and the star of his new biopic, Jeremy Allen White, are slated to appear on Jimmy Kimmel Live. In Brooklyn, you do not want to miss this epic lineup. Make sure you're subscribed and the bell is on. Get ready for a deep dive into music history. Bruce Springsteen's Nebraska '82 expanded edition box set is dropping October 17th, and it's more than just an album re-release. This massive 5-disc collection from Sony Music includes not only a full performance film shot by Tom Zimney at New Jersey's Count Basie Theater, but also the original album remastered, the fabled Electric Nebraska sessions, and solo outtakes from the era. Springsteen himself reflected on the importance of finally performing Nebraska live, stating, "My first thought when we were talking about celebrating the record was there's got to be a performance, singing these songs from top to bottom." The film, shot without an audience and featuring minimal accompaniment from Larry Campbell and Charlie Giordano, aims to capture the spooky quality of the original album, with Springsteen noting, "Only the voices of the characters are heard." Fans are already buzzing about the inclusion of the Electric Nebraska sessions and the chance to hear Springsteen's Born in the USA from the 1982 trio rendition. This expanded edition offers a profound look back at a pivotal moment in Springsteen's career, providing fresh insight through his live performance over 40 years later. The collection is available in 4LP plus Blu-ray and 4CD plus Blu-ray configurations, complete with an essay by Eric Flanagan. Don't go anywhere, because the story behind this iconic album is just as fascinating. Next up, we explore Bruce Springsteen's surprising reason for letting his life hit the big screen. "I'm old. I don't give a fuck what I do anymore." That's the candid confession from Bruce Springsteen when asked why he agreed to a biopic about his life. The upcoming film, Deliver Me From Nowhere, starring Jeremy Allen White as the boss and Jeremy Strong as his manager John Landau, focuses on the pivotal era surrounding the recording of his stripped-down 1982 masterpiece, Nebraska. Director Scott Cooper chose this specific timeframe to delve into Springsteen's struggles with identity and creative honesty. Springsteen revealed that as he's gotten older, he feels freer to explore these personal narratives. The film touches on his decision to record Nebraska as stark demos rather than polished hits, a move that led to a breakdown and subsequent therapy, which ultimately helped repair his relationship with his father. Springsteen described his father as a tough guy, but also a vulnerable, fragile, sweet-hearted, and soulful man. The interview highlights how seeking professional help, encouraged by Landau, was a total life-changer for the legendary rocker. Deliver Me From Nowhere is set to be released on October 24th. But Springsteen's recent statements aren't just about his past. He's also making waves with his present-day opinions. Get ready for some fiery political commentary next. Corrupt and treasonous. Those are the words Bruce Springsteen used to describe Donald Trump's administration in a recent Time magazine cover story reigniting attention on his outspoken political views. The legendary rocker, 74, made these strong remarks while reflecting on a speech he delivered during his Land of Hope and Dreams tour. Trump retaliated on his Truth social platform, calling Springsteen a jerk and dumb as a rock. However, Springsteen remains unfazed, stating, "I couldn't care less what he thinks about me." He went on to call Trump the living personification of what the 25th Amendment and impeachment were for. This outspoken stance follows Springsteen's previous endorsement of Kamala Harris for the 2024 election, which also drew criticism from Trump. Springsteen also criticized voters who supported Trump, suggesting many bought into his lies and are comfortable with his politics of power and dominance. He also called for the Democratic Party to present a stronger alternative. Fans can next look forward to the Nebraska '82 expanded edition box set. From political firestorms to late-night laughs, we've got more Bruce Springsteen news coming your way. Stick around as we reveal who's joining Jimmy Kimmel live in Brooklyn. The boss is coming to Brooklyn. Bruce Springsteen is slated to appear on Jimmy Kimmel Live when the show tapes in Brooklyn from September 29th to October 3rd. He'll be joined by actor Jeremy Allen White, who portrays Springsteen in the upcoming biopic, Deliver Me From Nowhere, scheduled for release on October 24th. This marks Jimmy Kimmel's 7th visit to Brooklyn with his show, and Springsteen previously appeared on one of these Brooklyn specials back in 2019. The Brooklyn episodes will be filmed live at the Brooklyn Academy of Music's Howard Gilman Opera House. Other notable guests during this week include Emily Blunt, Stephen Colbert, Tom Hanks, Spike Lee, and Ryan Reynolds, with musical performances from artists like Geese and Public Enemy. Meanwhile, Jeremy Strong, who plays Springsteen's manager John Landau in Deliver Me From Nowhere, recently appeared on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, expressing his admiration for Springsteen and the Nebraska album. That's all the news for today, but we're not done yet. Get ready for a lightning round recap and your final chance to subscribe. All right, Looply fam, that was a packed show. We saw Bruce Springsteen dropping the massive Nebraska '82 expanded edition box set, got the inside scoop on the Springsteen biopic, Deliver Me From Nowhere, straight from the boss, heard Springsteen's fiery political take on Donald Trump, and confirmed Bruce Springsteen and Jeremy Allen White are hitting Jimmy Kimmel Live. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, ring that notification bell so you never miss an update, drop a comment below telling us your favorite Springsteen era, and follow us on all our socials. We'll see you in the next one.